trap fees, gotta have it. Toy trap addict. Toy trap addict. Toy trap addict. Yeah, trap be slamming. When I crack that package, fresh paint ass got a grown man bragging. Shell gang answer every post in the Matic. One more pre-order and I'm back at it. Raised on hip hop, comments in plastic. Now I chase where heat like a dope boy trapping. Reno on the mic, bring the pressure, bring the static. The plastic crack fiend got collectors active. Stew in the cup with the facts and the flavor. One drop, one way, got the whole room craving. Call back, cleaning the bubble, too sacred. If it's limited, running my hands gon' take. You can call it obsession, I call it a mission. Stacking on the shelf like a fresh new addiction. Real ones know when the box hit the kitchen. Toy trap on the screen and the crowd start twitching. No more, it's a habit. Welcome to the toy trap fiends, gotta have it. Toy trap addict.
Sixth element in hip hop. Hey, what's up, everybody, man? Welcome back to the Toy Trap. I'm Reno, the plastic crack addict. Let me fix my microphone, make sure that's good. Yep, sounds good. Looking good. Everybody good. We got homies on the way in. All right. Full def. There it is. So, yeah, man. Tonight, we're going to do things a little bit different. Right now, JoeFest is in full swing down in Georgia. There are people walking the dealer room, hunting the grails, meeting old friends, checking out reveals, and probably spending way more money than they planned and having way more fun than we are. But for a lot of us, we couldn't make it this year. And, whether life got in the way, work, family, money, distance, whatever the reason, we're not going to sit around tonight scrolling Facebook wishing we were there. Instead, we're going to throw our own JoeFest right here on the Trap tonight. It's not just another live stream. It's a hangout. We're going to kick it. We're going to chop it up. Got the homies coming in here to chop it up with us. We're going to talk G.I. Joe, swap stories, play collector, debates, and trivia nonsense, and just kick it, man. Look at what's happening down in JoeFest. Probably check out a few images, a few footages. And we got some homies from the fest coming in to chop it up, talk about what they saw. So if you actually made it to JoeFest this weekend, actually, I want to hear from you as well. So if you're watching from home, you're in the right place too. If you just left JoeFest, you just got back, man, we want to hear about it. I'm going to throw the link up in here in a little bit, and everybody can hop in and talk about their experience. Because, yeah, man, tonight is the chat. The chat is the convention floor. Stu Dog rolling in. What's good, homie?
Yo, what up? I'm setting up. Still setting up, huh?
Word is bond.
I was in the dark for a minute, and not no more.
The fuck happened? All right. Yeah, man.
Second.
Yeah, dog. Raw Talk on the way. I think Prophet Director will probably be here. Kaz, maybe.
Okay. I had power issues, man. It's the second time this week. We were streaming Monday. My power went out in the middle of the stream. We was streaming. It just happens when it rains where I live at now. What it is. It's raining here all day. Give me a sec. Let me get my headset on. I'm coming up double right now.
I took the time to set up all my Joe HasLabs. I got the Rattler here. I got the Dragonfly here. I got Joes all around. And you can't see none of them. You can't even see nothing. It just looked like jumbled up. There's some toys there, some colors. It's a shame. It's right there. Let me see if the lights turn the lights on. How about now? Nothing. You know what? That's a little better. Now you can kind of see the Dragonfly. What happened to Raw Talk? Raw Talk's going to be here with his G.I. Joe museum, his Vintage Joe museum. Oh, we're going to look at these babies too. I got the Legions magazine, son. All 4 issues, guys. Toy photography at its finest. We got a bunch of stuff lined up, bunch of fun stuff, man. We're going to talk about where the G.I. Joe is living through a modern golden age. We're going to settle the debate over the greatest vintage year of the 80s. We're going to ask what was the biggest mistake Hasbro ever made. We're going to build our ultimate 6 Joe member teams. We're going to play a few collector games. And if anybody's coming to us live from JoeFest, we'll bring you on and let you tell us what the cameras and social media aren't showing. So grab your drink, grab your favorite figure off the shelf, kick back, and jump in the chat. The show is going to be driven by you guys as much as it is by us in the chat. So let's hang out, man. Let's celebrate the hobby. Let's have ourselves a JoeFest Toy Trap style. Collecting ain't a hobby no more. It's a habit. Welcome to the Toy Trap. So G.I. Joe, man, in 2026 is a real discussion. And Stu, I don't know if you hear, but all right, let me throw something out there. G.I. Joe, here's Raw Talk. Oh, actually, guys, I forgot to tell y'all, we do have a special guest joining us tonight, straight from Sunbow. The commander himself, Cobra Commander, is actually coming in to chop it up with us tonight. So we'll have the commander with us, and I think he just rolled in. Yep, there he is.
What's up?
What it do, Coco?
You know what the deal is? I commandeered my friend Raw Talk's lab. He does not use it anymore, so now I use it for my own endeavors.
The lab, once again. We haven't seen the lab in a while, man. Raw Talk, he denied us.
Yes,
So-
yes. Raw Talk is on a mission unto himself. Yes.
Oh, and guys, also, I got Airtight in, so we're gonna check him out. I'm gonna bust him out.
Yes.
And maybe Cobra Commander himself will give us a tour of his lab and let us see some amazing vintage stuff when we do our guess that vintage price little event. Oh, Sammy, what's up?
I will not be
Haynes, what up, man?
participating. Only Raw Talk will participate. I have other things that I must attend to.
That's fine. That's fine. We understand. We know Cobra's
World
busy.
domination
You got,
does not go unnoticed.
and it's not
World
easy.
domination needs me, and I have to dominate the world.
Word. You got Destro on one side. You got Serpentor over here. It's a problem. I know. I get it. Kid, what up?
Destro.
What the fuck? Oh, I guess your bro ain't tell you, kid. We having JoeFest here at the Trap tonight. For those of us who didn't make it down there to Georgia. And of course, bro, you know you got the link, kid. So come in here and chop it up. We need to see them 1/6 scale Joes.
When is JoeFest? What, normally the end of June? We should just shoot down there next year, man.
Oh, we're definitely going next year.
Yeah, we should just
We're
shoot
definitely
down.
going. We will be there next year. Tonight, this year, me and Stu will be at New York Comic Con. Hopefully, Raw Talk. We'll definitely be at Toy Unity in Jersey. And then next year, JoeFest or bust.
Yes.
I hear you.
Cobra Commander. What's good? What's been going on?
So I
What
got
are
a
your
question.
newest plans for world domination?
To take over Boston, Massachusetts.
Hasbro, huh?
Yes.
You got plans for Hasbro?
I need the IP for G.I. Joe. It's the only way.
Oh shit. So, oh man, let me know, man. So how do you feel, Cobra, about G.I. Joe today? Is it healthier now than it's been in the last 30 years? Let me know. And let me know in the chat, because I've been thinking about this all day. We spend a lot of time talking about individual figures and pre-orders and reveals. When you zoom out and you look at the whole picture, are we actually living through the healthiest period of G.I. Joe has seen in 30 years? Since the 80s? And seriously think about it, because we've got Classified firing on all cylinders. We got Skybound putting out new comics. People are actually excited to read again. O-Ring making a comeback. We got outside of Hasbro, you got Valorverse doing its thing. Savage Crucible, Skeletron, Operation Recall, Black Major, Marauder, Customs. It's bananas right now. The community's crazy. It feels like every direction you turn, there's somebody making something cool for military toy collectors. You got Gridiron out here going bananas. So here's my question for the room and for Cobra Commander. We're in a modern golden age of G.I. Joe collecting and maybe don't even realize it yet. Or are we just in one really hot streak that's eventually going to cool off? And I want to hear from everybody. Is this the start of something big again, or is this the revival, or just another spike in the thing? Classified, O-ring, customs, everything in between. Let us know.
I say, if it falls in the hearts of the collectors, it will be forever. Because
that's deep.
You're the last of a dying breed.
You got a point.
We tried to replicate collectors and then failed. We had people like Diaper or something and these fake collectors that muddied the waters, give false information. We don't need that. We need G.I. Joe to be strong. And I don't mean G.I. Joe as you would think I would mean G.I. Joe. I mean me, Cobra. We need Cobra to rule everything. Yes.
Of course. Man. All right. Stu, what do you think?
I think it's all
the best Joe time or not?
Oh, definitely, yes. Oh, definitely we're living in the best Joe time because we had the technology, we have the means to make the figures better than they ever were made. And vehicles. Bigger, stronger, faster. But the thing is it a trend? Yeah. Everything's a trend. Everything has its day and then it's done. Everything on this planet. So while it's here, I'm gonna take advantage. I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna ball all out. I'm gonna do what I gotta do and get what I gotta get while it's here before it's gone. I advise everybody to do the same thing.
Gaines said, as far as classified, we're definitely eating good right now. But once the line catches up to 1992, figures and beyond those characters, those colors, they get real goofy. I gotta agree. I gotta say, man. I mean, this Yojo June, we got more figures, we got more reveals than in the last 4 years, and yet it still fell flat. And I think that's why we've already got all those big characters that really excited us. Now we've just got the ones we need to fill in, like, we need Iceberg, we need Flash, but it's not, Crocmaster or some, you know what I mean? Like it ain't hitting like it used to when we was filling up that roster. So do you guys think that when Classified is finally done with the 80s, which they're still trying to fill out 87, I think, you think they're Dunsky? Or you think we're gonna start seeing Joe's in snow gear, Joe's in desert gear, just repaints, and they're gonna milk it for a while?
Why would that be a bad thing? That should be a good thing.
Yeah, we're gonna see that, and we're gonna see more original characters. I think they're gonna start leaning towards more original new guys that we've never seen before, which is cool too.
They need to bring the A-Team. I always thought those guys was part of G.I. Joe in some manner.
Yeah, Cobra Commander, I'm down with that. They could give us the 18. That would be dope.
Yo, King of Collectors brings up Fury Force. So at JoeFest, we see, and I'm gonna show the picture. Matter of fact, I think I got it. Larry Hama. We got a little Larry Hama figure. Oh. And he got his own little line that he did. Well, that he's partnering on. Let me Fury Force. You know what? I don't even know.
The Fury Force predates G.I. Joe, actually.
Okay, tell us about it, Cobra.
Fury Force is G.I. Joe is based off of Harry Lama's G.I. Joe version of G.I. Joe before G.I. Joe, of course. Yes. So Snake Eyes was part of Fury Force before you knew him as Snake Eyes. He's known as there's a guy in your chat named Kid with the Kung Fu Grip. He knows a lot about this. He even made the character Spook. Spook is part of the Fury Force, which is the one we know as Snake Eyes was derived from. Yes.
Okay. Okay. You know what? It ain't right here.
coincidentally, Kid with the Kung Fu grip was with Larry Hama, wearing and gifting him the shirt of Fury Force, as
Nice.
well as taking a picture with
Yes,
Spook. He has it on
yes.
his
Spook
eye.
was yes,
Right.
Spook was the template for Snake Eyes.
Yes.
Lilligar was the template for Scarlet, and
Yes.
Steeler became Rock and Roll.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a template for GI Joe.
Yes.
They
That's
were the
dope.
template for G.I. Joe. So those original figures, that Fury Force, that original line,
And-
Larry Hama's dropping. They're displayed at JoeFest.
And let's be
I'm giving
clear.
y'all some pics here.
And let's be clear.
It's Big Bad. It's
This is-
Big Bad Workshop.
This is
Yeah.
ARAH G.I. Joe,
Mm.
a real American hero, not the G.I. Joe before it.
No, yeah, it's right. It's
So we have to make that clear because of the old schoolers. They may have a problem with us, then keeping them out the history books.
it says originally conceptualized for Marvel Comics. The story followed Nick Fury Jr.'s son
Yes.
leading an elite counterterrorism unit against the terrorist organization Hydra. The early
Yes.
sketches and ideas included a subterranean base, a band, a motorcycle, and a core team of 6 covert military specialists. That was the blueprint for a real American hero. Wow,
Yes.
I never knew that,
Yeah.
but I'm glad they did. Ha ha! Because I would have never got a real American. I'd have never been as happy as a kid as I was. So Spook was Snake Eyes. I'm looking at a picture of him. Yeah, I'm looking at pictures of these guys. Wow. Oh. So why we never got Nick Fury? That would be something cool that they could do. They could give us Nick Fury and give us those. As Joe, they could give us Steel and Spook. I mean,
It was
that would
not
be
that difficult, bro.
that would be dope.
They acting like it's 10, 13 steps. There you go. All right, let me catch up to the chat. I'm sorry, y'all. I saw about 4 Fury Force figures, 6 figures dropping with Fury Force. See, I never knew all this. That from G.I. Joe 1982 was originally based on something else. I'm interested now. Fury Force. Before, my favorite was that Super Joe Commander. All right. I think that's the post. Hang on. Where's their Fury Force post?
Yeah, they need to do a Fury Force for Classified. That would only make sense.
Bro, what the fuck? I
What-
seen this shit up here.
What do you
I
think,
seen this
Commander?
shit up here.
Do you think that would make sense to do a Fury Force line for
It would
Classified?
make sense, but it would lead me to believe that they will come all stop our reign before we even get started. They already have problems with G.I. Joe. We don't need Fury and his bungling crew of
Crooked crony.
crazy sycophants messing up Cobra's reign of terror. We got enough with Duke and his bungling
What
fools.
the fuck is going on?
Is there a problem, Reno?
Yeah,
Did
it's
you
a
buy
bro.
your
It's a
computer
big
from
problem.
Destro?
Hey, listen, bro. That I had the picture up here. It's just gone, bro. I'm sorry. I had
You
the
bought your
picture.
computer from Destro, haven't you? Yes,
know
you
it.
have.
You know it.
This is what happens when you buy things from Destro. You need to upgrade. That's why I got rid of it.
Hey, if anybody saw the Fury Force pictures, man, just let me know in the chat where they are, because I swear to God they were on the Big Bad Workshop page earlier today. So I'm kind of baffled right now because I know they didn't put them way the fuck down here. Let me see. No, come on, bro. It was a picture. So anyway, I'll describe it to you. It's a figure of Larry Hama chilling, and he got the laminate. It was here. I don't know what they did with it. I don't know. Let me know what they put. Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was on Big Bad Workshop, but they took it down, I guess. DF. What up, man?
DFS, DFS, yes. DFS.
Salute, shout out. Yes, shout out
So
to
you
DFS.
been to JoeFest though, right?
D-Town,
You been to
yes.
JoeFest though, right?
Commander.
Raw Talk.
Raw Talk where? Where's
You
Raw
been?
Talk?
Oh,
No, you been
Commander.
to Commander. You been to
Commander.
JoeFest, right?
Hold on. I'll get Raw Talk soon. But will I go to JoeFest? What is the
Yes.
question?
Have you been to JoeFest?
I have been plenty of times in different variations. So, you know, my nanobites gives me the ability to merge with the human existence. Yes.
Okay. So
But I've been there last year. Yes. Last year was a blast.
I was talking to Raw Talk and his brother. Well, his brother.
Yes.
And we was talking about how JoeFest has grown and there's now more vendors that aren't even G.I. Joe. We've got new
Travesty.
toy lines out there, right? Some may think. Savage Crucible's got a booth out there. Like, it's not just G.I. Joe anymore. So let me ask y'all something, especially the folks that have been hitting JoeFest for years. Has JoeFest changed for the better, or do you miss the old days? Because I hear people say all the time, man, it used to be all vintage. Now you got classified everywhere, independent companies blowing up, customs, 3D printed parts, dioramas. The whole hobby feels different. Is that evolution, or has the convention lost what made it special? Do you think that's something that's going to elevate and help the culture? And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying like that one is better than the other, because I'm genuinely curious where everybody lands on this. So was JoeFest better when it was smaller and felt like a big family reunion? Or is this what we've all been working toward? More companies, more collectors, more energy, a bigger presence, a bigger convention you've been going to for years. So especially I want to hear from you. Walk us through how the vibe has changed. And because a lot of us, only get to experience JoeFest through pictures and videos.
Well, for one, JoeFest is overwhelming for anyone who would enter. There's so much product that you lose your mind. Raw Talk at one point had to be escorted out, hyperventilating. He was going through fits. Shout out,
He wasn't
shout
well.
out to Daredevil who helped him. Yes, it was overwhelming.
Wow.
But I would say this, being that this is generally a con with the name G.I. Joe plastered on it for JoeFest.
Right.
I truly, within my heart of hearts, whether it be a reptilian heart, I would love for it to stay within the army parameters, the military parameters, because this is the foundation of JoeFest. It's military. But from a corporate standpoint, I can see why you have these outliers that want to come in and reap the benefits of having that title JoeFest that they vended at JoeFest. So will it hurt in the future? That remains to be seen.
Very true.
But as it stands now, it's always been successful. And I believe as long as they stay the course of giving the Joe fans what they want and need, there will be no problems in the future.
Oh, speaking of that.
As long as they don't have no goddamn Teletubbies.
This is the Savage Crucible. This is the Savage Crucible, the Devarthi Sentinel that they released. You had to get like a pre ticket that you had to get online.
Like Kratos
from
with
the
a
website.
bad acne problem.
Word. And you had to get the thing and bring it down there for them to sell it to you. And so shout out to Kaz, man. He hooked it up for me when it picked it up. There he is. It's a dope character, man. They came up with the dope little lore and shit. They're covered in ash, the ash of their fallen warrior heroes, and the ash coats their body and shit. And then there was this rift that like opened up the earth, and like these insectoid creatures came out that can only sense heat, body heat. And so their tradition of covering themselves in the ashes of their fallen heroes made them naturally invisible to the creatures, Predator style, Dutch with the mud, you know what I'm saying? Like that kind of vibe. And it's just a dope concept, man. But I love Savage Crucible, bro. And I can't wait to talk to Rob and Nikki when they come on. Yeah, that Larry Hama joint, it is gone from the internet, I guess. I don't know what the fuck. That's wild work. If it ain't on Larry Hama's page, and it ain't on JoeFest page, and it ain't on Big Bad Workshop page, but it's a Big Bad Workshop figure of Larry Hama at JoeFest, I'm confused. I don't know where it would be at, guys. So the Knight Rider's about to be. They finally got this up there. Apparently, he couldn't get it there yesterday, but he got the Knight Rider, the kit.
That's dope.
Yeah, I need that shit.
I do too.
He got that shit. He got the General Lee. There's one of your troops.
Yeah. Just tell him. Yeah. All right, no doubt.
Hell no. Leatherneck over here.
What up, y'all?
What's good, bro?
You just missed Cobra Commander.
No, I ain't missing him. I passed him, you know what I'm saying? He had to bounce and do his thing, you know what I mean? The guy is crazy, he's off the chain. Talking about all these grandioso ideas, man. I just tune his ass out, man. The motherfucker's crazy, man.
As we can see.
You know what I mean? He's off his rocker, man. What's up to the chat? Everybody in the chat, what's going down?
What up?
Yeah, what's going on with you, brothers? How's everything?
We chilling, man. We chilling. We just sitting rapping the Commander for a minute.
I'm caught up over here trying to find.
So what was the question? There was a question I hear that was passed out. What was the question again?
Oh, if you feel like the convention is losing its soul by not being just vintage Joe stuff.
I think,
or is it elevating and evolving the way it should?
It's evolving in the way as people would allow it to evolve. Actually, I mean, if you were dead set on having it a G.I. Joe convention only for the like-minded collectors of G.I. Joe, it should be that. But if a lot of thing is financial, because I mean they had the same vendors year after year. They want to grow with more vendors. They want to make more money. Remember, it's a business overall for these cons to happen. It's business for the hotel that hosts it. It's business for the promoter. It's business for the vendors. So the bigger it is, the better for the vendors and the promoters, and likewise. And actually the consumers, because they get a variety of things they may collect, not just G.I. Joe, the Savage Crucible, and all the other brands, So I think, one side, the G.I. Joe elitist in me will rather it just be at G.I. Joe only, but common sense says, no, it needs to grow bigger. And as long as they don't phase out G.I. Joe, when it starts to phase out G.I. Joe and it becomes a corner of the room, that's where you have a problem.
Right.
Or they change the title of it. It's no longer Joe Fest, it's Toy Fest or some shit like that.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Once they do that, then it's over for that. But it also is an opportunity for hardcore elitists to create their own Just Joe situation.
Yeah,
it's true. It's true.
So, but all in all, it's good for the toy collecting community overall. You want that. You don't want everybody to be really separated like that, because it's a community. Everybody collects what they like, and everybody collects multiple of things, I still have my Incredible Hulks and my Batman, so I'm not just G.I. Joe. You know what I mean? I'm G.I. Joe overall. I say 98% of what I have is G.I. Joe, but the other 2% is Batman and Incredible Hulk. So
Okay. That makes
Right.
sense. No, that makes sense.
yeah.
Damn,
So
look
if
at
I
that.
could find a rare Batman piece at a Joe Fest that I don't have my hands on, or a Hulk piece, I'm gonna get it, and it's convenient for me to do so while I'm there. Hey,
That's a win-win.
it's a win-win. So you know, I think overall the promoters and the organizers of Joe Fest, that's where they are leaning towards. Like, make it inclusive, inclusive for everybody, to enjoy. And you never know. Some people who are into these other brands might say, "Hey, this GI Joe stuff is not bad. Let me get into this. Let me
Exactly.
see." So hey, it's it's all to the good, as we would say. It's all to the good.
Yeah.
And as
Yeah.
I see it,
It's a pretty
yeah,
healthy.
it looks
Yeah.
crazy. It looks crazy like never before. It looks crazier
Look at
than
that.
last
Damn,
year,
look at
man.
that.
Now, I need to know if anybody's already there. If Kaz is already, they had a second floor last year. Now, if they don't have the second floor, then it looks like they don't have the second floor.
You mean like a second story or another
Yeah,
room?
another room, the second story, yeah, in another room. And it looks to me, if they're on that balcony, I don't know why they're not showing because on the balcony behind it is a whole nother room where they had a whole bunch of other vendors.
Well, maybe this is just a shot of this. Maybe there is another room.
Yeah, because I remember I took video and photos from the top tier in that same balcony, and there was a whole nother
Section.
section full of GI Joes and stuff. Man, it was crazy, man. I did have a panic attack. Honestly, I had a panic. I had to get the hell out of there. Luckily, Daredevil, shout out to the homie Daredevil, another true one. He's dead right now, probably. But at this time, maybe not. But earlier, he probably was dead, more than likely. But he helped me out. He was doing a deal with a guy with his I think it was a Super 7 Snake Mountain or something like that. No, it was Classics Snake Mountain, I believe. He was doing the deal, and I happened to bump into him in my panic attack. I was like, "Yo, can I come out with you, man? I need to get out of here. I need to get a breather. Can I walk with you?" He's like, "Yeah, come on, man." He didn't know I was there. He was shocked, and he was like, "Oh shit." I was like, "Yeah, man, I'm here, but I just need to get some air, man, because this is overwhelming. It's so much shit that I want to buy. I wanted to buy I wanted to shut the whole shit down and say, this is my shit. Everybody out."
Word.
That's how
Can't
I
stand
was
it, bro.
feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing but good. Oh man, it was just crazy. It was, if you have a chance to at least go one time in your life to Joe Fest, I suggest you do it. For the years that I was on Cash's channel before and stuff like that, and they always was talking Joe Fest, and I was like, yeah, I'll go. But when I finally went, oh, God damn, man. I'm glad I had that experience.
Yeah.
It's a great experience, man. And then you have the after hours. They're selling after hours too in the private rooms. They do it on. I think they do it on Thursday and Friday, mostly Friday, and then after the Joe Fest, they have a during the day. They have the hallway thing where after the show on Saturday, they have a hallway sale in the hotel where you can go and buy shit in the hallway.
Mm.
It's crazy. And it's deals
hallway.
on deals on deals.
Yeah.
Straight deals, good deals.
So here's what it was, guys. So basically the convention used to be Joe heads getting together and selling their wares to each other, like selling Joe shit to each other, like having, trading stuff and blah, 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 blah. Now it's new toy companies revealing their new reveals and displaying their new stuff, very much Comic-Cons type stuff.
Yeah.
So it is a big difference. It used to be a thing where Joe collectors got together and traded and talked and blah, 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 blah. Now it's literally become a big toy convention that has grown beyond G.I. Joe. And so I mean there's definitely pluses and minuses there.
And the dope thing is, it's also for a great hub for manufacturers who create 3 3/4 action figure, 3 3/4 to 4-inch action figures. Let's keep that a focus because we talk about classifieds all the time in the 6-inch market, as well as the 12-inch market, but the 3 3/4 market is heavy.
I bet it is.
Heavy.
Oh, I bet it is.
So you can collect the early the little Marvel Legends, the small 3 3/4 4-inch ones. You can collect that. Then they got other brands where you can put them all together and create new worlds and new possibilities, including the G.I. Joe 25th anniversary, 40th, and all that. It's phenomenal, man. And look at that, airtight. Whole shit is airtight over there.
Yeah, somebody
That's
loved airtight. And they made an airtight whale.
Yo, that shit is tough, man. God
Yeah.
damn. Airtight is fire, man. He's always been dope.
Yeah.
I love airtight.
And every
bro. I always
airtight
loved
I
Airtight,
had
bro.
never had a mark on it. He was always the cleanest figure. No matter how hard you play with him, pause. He never got marks and shit on him. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, King. Yeah. King of Collectors. Yeah, that hallway thing is heavy, man. It's heavy, man. You'll find some good buys there. Right after the show, because the selling don't stop. You can't stop people from selling, man. People want what they want.
Yeah,
and
that's
they're
when
better
they get together and make
deals.
deals. Yeah.
That's good.
I
that's
talked to Paz a minute ago. He was back. He was in the hallway.
And that's the joyous part of it, man, because it gives you a chance to say, hey, I didn't catch anything on the main stage, but in the back hallways, man, I caught some shit. I got some shit.
Yeah,
so it's a cool
Caught a
thing.
deal.
I was getting ready to say, if you walk around the whole thing, what you gonna do? It's gonna take away. You gonna find some stuff.
Shit, I go there next year. I'm gonna be posted outside on the corners like I'm selling drugs. I'm gonna have G.I. Joes in my pockets. Yo, I got that G.I. Joe.
Got that plastic crack, son.
I got that plastic, baby. Yo, I got it for the low. People gonna be like, yo, this guy is selling G.I. Joes outside like a drug dealer. I'm telling you, that's the marketing. I'm telling you. I need a couple of guys who will man other corners. Yo, I got that airtight, baby. It's airtight. Check out the colors, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's fire.
Yeah, it is fire.
I got that
Damn,
barbecue
That
too,
is
baby.
Crazy, dog.
Complete, baby. $32. Barbecue complete. 3
Talk to
1/4,
me.
baby. 3
Talk
3/4,
to me.
baby.
Talk to me. Show me what you got.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if you get those guys saying, I ain't got no money, but I do some exchange for a piece of change. Nah, it's going too far, man. It's going too far, man. You
They
take
say I ain't got no money, but what?
He'll do some exchange for a piece
Oh, they do
Yeah,
some
do some
things for
things,
Joe.
things.
for some G.I. Joe.
Do
They
some
doing
things for
things.
some Joes.
Yeah, they doing things for things with G.I. Joe.
But I do want to announce something that I wish would happen. My big bro, he's like, man, it'll never work. He thinks it's a silly idea. But I would rather have a gambling night for toys. Like the buy-in is the value of your toy is the buy-in. So
Right.
as many toys you bring with you to the table, that's the buy-in amount. Like, okay, you got 150, 200, 300 to $1,000 worth of toys. Okay, you get $1,000 worth of chips, and we gamble it for the big pot.
Mm.
You know,
But
what
how
I'm
do
saying?
you like if I
How
bet
you value,
a
you
G.I.
use-
Joe and you bet a such and such, the pot?
No,
is
it's
the
just based
toy?
on the toy value alone. Just toy value. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter what toy you bring. It's the toy value. You understand?
What's
so
the
if
point?
you got a, let's say you got a Zartan now, how much is a regular Zartan for classifieds going for now? The value of it overall on the average, probably like 60 to 70 bucks, right?
Right.
So
whatever.
you get $70 worth of chips.
Oh,
Mm.
but do you give your figure up though?
You give your figure, it goes into the pot. That's the winnings.
That's what I'm saying. So you win the toys, right?
Yeah, you win all the toys at the
Alright.
end of the night.
Yeah.
Imagine
Bro,
a
I think
tournament
it's a
like
good
that, like
idea.
imagine a
it's a good
tournament like that though,
Yeah.
like a
Mhm.
Texas
I mean-
Hold'em type shit.
I think it would have to be a backroom hotel game, Molly's game type shit, but
I mean, you rent out a hall just for that, adjacent to the hotel. If you
It's
can rent
illegal as
an
fuck.
event space adjacent to it, yo, that should be crazy. Like you the buy-in here, yeah, I got $2,000 worth of toys here. And you got people that, you know, enter and go into that. Okay, they put their toys up, they get their chips, sit at the table, and you gamble amongst competitors for the right to have all the toys. And you get a trophy at the end of the day, say, yo, you the toy master of the night. You know, you won all the toys. Now you getting them back home or shipping them, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? You got to be ready to do that. You know, I'm quite sure they got U-Hauls and UPS and boxes. You can box shit up and ship out.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
that shit'll be dope. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then everybody get a chance. It's just the value of the toys. The better the value, the better the chip count you get. Now, if you you throwing in some bullshit as, you know what I'm saying, toy value, you're gonna get shitty chips. You're not gonna make a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna have the buy-in amount at probably, I would say the buy-in would be about 500 to buy in.
It sounds mad complex, bro. And then you gotta deal with
that's what Big Bro say. That's what Big Bro say, but it's not.
But look, but then you got, how you gonna determine what the toy is worth? Who decides that?
Because you have eBay, you have there's a chart that will be made about the value across the standard value, the steady.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The idea is cool. Like you could work. I mean, it needs work. It needs work. The idea of betting toys and having a gambling thing where you're playing for toys is a good idea. As far as the exchanging it for tips and the value and all the chips and the value and all that, you have to work on that. But maybe it could just be just a straight up pot. I throw my fucking airtight in the pot. You throw your fucking barbecue in the pot. We agree that's valuable, and we play cards, like that type of shit.
I mean, it could be that too, but then you know you want to have some people like, yo, I just put in a motherfucking, you know, a carded fucking Storm Shadow, man, and I'm gonna lose it to a motherfucker who brought in a loose.
No, that's what I'm saying. You gotta agree on their bet. Yeah. You gotta agree that their bet. Like, okay, that's a bet.
But I'm saying it's a tournament though. See, that's what I'm saying. It's a tournament. It's not like we're sitting. I mean, we could be doing it with people we know. That's a smaller thing. But as a tournament, you gotta have the parameters set where people know. Okay, carded GI Joe's values are between. This is what you're getting for these chips. You want to get $500 for these carded GI Joe O-rings. Average $500 worth. You get those chips. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be it. Oh shit, that airtight look crazy, man.
Yo, it is going. Hold on, man. Focus on the toy, man. There we go.
Shit. That motherfucker.
Yeah, I am loving this figure, bro.
That dude with the horn. Where's my airtight? Shit. Now I gotta go and get my airtight, man. See, this is what goes down, man. I gotta get mine now. Shit.
I got you, son. Black blum, but I ain't got him complete though.
That's the one I got you with the backpack, right?
It didn't have the backpack, did it?
I think I gave it to you with the backpack.
I don't think.
I may be wrong.
If it is, I don't know. I don't think so.
I may be wrong.
Oh, look, maybe I would have put it on him. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got.
No, I didn't have the hoses or the breather apparatus hose and the gun. I know I had a backpack. Maybe I couldn't find a backpack at the time.
So here's a real interesting, and there's a few figures, right? You got wetsuit, you got sci-fi, you got mainframe, you got dial tone, you got barbecue, you got a lot of figures that were classified versions, not retro, that are 1-to-1. They are retro as fuck, but like they're not retro, and that's where the inconsistency comes in for me with classified. It's like you'll pull a figure like this and call it classified, but then you'll at the same and then you know what's the retro? You'll change the shade of the color. I don't know, but then you'll pull this and completely and this is classified, which that's nothing like OG Psych Out, or even OG Night Force Psych Out. Let's be clear, that is Night Force Psych Out, but still, it's off. And then you have this, which is a mainline classified figure, which very well could easily just be a retro version. So, like,
Nah, see, this is the thing. Let me
it's
show you.
inconsistent.
Let me show you. You just showed Blizzard,
Look.
right? Or not Blizzard. What you call
Well, no,
it?
I was saying all they gonna do is like change the tint of the color, but that's
yeah,
not.
because this is the
That's not
OG
worth it.
colorway.
That's not a
This is
whole.
the OG colorway of a homeboy, which
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
they're gonna
You got the mint.
reissue him in the retro. They're gonna reissue him in the retro in these light colors.
Yeah, but
You know?
that's my point. Like, if you reissued, certain characters, there, it doesn't matter if you just change the colors. It's a completely different design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the same design as the '80s figure, and all they can do is change the colors.
Yeah.
And then you have figures like this, which are regular classified figures that
Look,
might as well be retro.
They're dead on.
Like,
Yeah.
how is that not retro? Like, what are we talking about? So that's kind of throws me off. It throws a lot of people off. It's like I don't know when to buy what. Is this the retro? Is it ever gonna get better? Or like, what are we doing? But my man said, never been to JoeFest Home Jelly. Looks so damn cool to be there. So much merch.
Oh,
I saw that yesterday with Savage. Yep. The hallway thing. Yep. Trench coat with minty card back figures hanging inside. Plastic crack addict. I got the flint that you get you mint. I got the flint to get you mint. Evening, gentlemen. Paul Morales, salute. Are you saying the flint card back variant Hot Rod? Oh, talking to Hot Rod. About Hot Rod say, I have a couple of nice flints, but they're not mint. That was more a saying for the dealer outside looking at, trying to hook the kids. A little skit there. When I kick in the door to rob the dice game, I'm gonna be damn disappointed and just find plastic crack on the pot. Or put it in the bag. I am the toy
master. People
rather gamble with money than hard to find figures, and that's a fact. It is a fact, and it's But hey, some people just don't want to gamble with money. They want to have a fun time trading figures. We used to play video games for toys back in the day. Yeah, we all kind of
my man's card too. The retro card.
Okay.
Hostile environment. Airtight. He's an E4.
Just,
grade E4.
He looked just like his retro card.
E4.
Yeah.
Almost a supervisor.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here's the dope bag. Of course,
Junior
the dope bag. That's why I say, you know what I'm saying? I got the dope.
Uh-oh. Separate package.
They stay in the dope bags for now, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's gonna be that kind of party, Hot Rod. Yeah, the plastic dope is here, baby. It's the dope time. Yeah,
Tristan in the house.
Well, all G.I. Joe dope is legal.
Man, but listen, guys, I fucking love this figure. This is great.
With all his weapons, the breather apparatus. Yeah, I love it.
So a lot of great figures just came, man. We just got a lot of dope figures just now.
Yeah, man. Airtight is just the shit, man.
Yes, he is.
Shit. Dawn Moreno, I don't have her.
No?
Nope, because she never came in the O-ring format.
Right.
Hopefully, Super 7 can do something about that.
BGP.
But
we feeling fine. How you doing, brother?
She was known on the ID when she came out in IDW. When she came out in IDW, she was known as not just Dawn Marino. She was Snake Eyes. She was a clone of Snake Eyes, a female clone of Snake Eyes.
She wasn't a clone, really. She was just a person that had his memories implanted in her.
Well, but still,
she was a regular person. She had a life. She was a high school student and shit.
Yeah, I mean, she had a life, but at the same time, it was like you done adopted the man's everything. So
yeah,
but she was dope in the comic, man. I got her first appearances and everything, man. I go heavy for this G.I. Joe, man. All aspects.
You see.
That Ruckus shirt is ill.
BDBGP.
Raucous.
Yo, speaking of Rockets, speaking of BDBP, we're gonna be tomorrow night judging the MC battle
Okay.
at 7 p.m. tomorrow night. So go check out BDBGP.
Yo, my bro is wilding. What do you mean? I never had the mask on, G. That was not me, B.
That wasn't him. That was
Cobra
Fred.
motherfucking Commander, man. That was the homie. He comes by ever so often, and he does what he does. Obviously, I rep my boy to the death. You know what I'm saying? He gave me this shirt.
Now was that Fred or was that Cobra Commander?
I mean, he sells cars on the side, baby. Fred, he about putting his getting his money on. Oh shit! Yeah. Yo, I got. Oh word. Oh, you got two? The
Predator
fuck?
time.
So he troop building. He troop building. He troop building.
Some figures deserve one to be kept in the box.
Oh, let me go and get the retro version, baby. Let me get the original.
Ooh, one of my favorites.
Hydro Viper.
Yeah, man. Love me some Hydro Viper back in the day.
Yeah, we had a mask over. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, before I get the Hydro Viper, though, this is the one. This is the slaughter that's coming with the Triple T. This is what everybody's clamoring about.
Hang on one second. Yo, Andrew, are you at the fest or did you go to fest? I mean, it's over. I guess it's over for the night now.
But it's not over. I mean, you got the back hall at 7:00. Yeah, you got the back hallways jumping off right now. You got the.
No, I mean, like the main convention shit is over though. I think it ended at 5.
For today.
Yeah,
you got tomorrow.
Tomorrow you got tomorrow, but nah, we not at JoeFest, Andrew. We having our own JoeFest right here because we didn't get
those
to go.
Who couldn't attend.
For those who couldn't make it, or the fallen, we never leave a man behind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yo, check it out. This is the slaughter.
Yo, that's the one I had as a kid. You had to mail away for that shit.
Yeah, that's
flag points and shit.
And then you got the G.I. Joe going down the leg.
Yep. That was my Stu. That's the one we still need for classified.
Yeah, I would buy that.
That's the one that's coming
with
the
very first one I ever had.
That's the one I hope they put with the T. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I'm bad away for.
I keep them on dose.
Uh oh. That was one of my joints.
I keep them on dose, dude.
Yep, you gotta have two. Gotta have two.
Keep them on dose, man. Yeah. So that's the one.
Stu, you gotta wear that hat. You gotta wear that hat Wednesday, Stu, when Hero Bishop come on.
I have it on.
Yo, yeah, man. If you guys know who Hero Bishop show is, check him out. He's a funny dude. He's gonna be on Wednesday chopping it up.
All right, word up. Hold on, let me get that joint.
They do have the webbed hand, kid, and that's the crazy thing. They gave, so it was kind of a trade-off. So instead of 2 webbed hands, you get 1 webbed hand. You get 1 webbed hand and 1 gun hand. And the trade-off being, you're getting these flippers, you're getting the head swap and shit like that. So, and you're getting the little stingray. So they added all that stuff in, and it's not a deluxe figure. So they didn't give a bunch of sets of hands or extra hands or whatever, which I'm not fucking complaining at all, bro. I think this is the only complaint. If I had to make one, is these chicken feet. Why did they make duck feet? That look like a chicken foot with webs.
They do.
It should look more like a monster, like a creature.
They do.
I know they were trying to go realistic and make it like a duck.
No, but they actually came with feet like that though.
Well, weren't they more like a monster foot? They weren't like a chicken foot, like a duck foot. Hold on, let me see. Let's see right here. Yeah,
like
that looked more like claws.
Yeah, like a pterodactyl's foot.
Yeah. which I don't know. Maybe it's the long toe in the middle or something. I don't know. And then the scales they put on the toes, it looks like a chicken foot, like you see in the grocery store. I mean, if you don't have a farm and shit, and you don't have actual chickens, you see them in the grocery store in a little package.
Yeah. Here you go.
You see certain Jamaicans sucking on them shits.
Blood man, why you
Blood
come
clot,
with that
why crying?
rude
You
boy
suck
shit,
chicken
man?
feet. If you, oh, there he is.
And
That's
he
the
only
original?
had the one.
Oh, he
hand.
only had the
Yeah,
one hand
one
too.
web
He
hand
only
on
had
there.
the one
People
hand.
bugging, bro. That's fucking. That's exactly how he came. Okay, so there it
The
is.
one
That's
hand,
They
baby.
did it right. They did it right.
They
Okay.
did it right. They only
I heard
had
people. I heard some people saying they only got one web hand.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I'm
what they
like,
did
bro, what
back
are
in
you
the
on?
80s, man. The 80s, you
You
only
didn't get
had
no extra hands
one
back in the
web
day.
hand. You only had
What-
one web hand back in the day. That's all they was giving out.
Hit that like if y'all ain't hit it yet, man. That's your registration for the con. To register for your badge, you hit the like button. I like Energon Universe, how Cobra Commander and Energon Universe is a human that went to Cobra Law because of his disdain for society and corrupted it with his own knowledge of human technology. Yeah, they made their own lore. Energon kind of mixed the lore in a way. They mixed the two, the comics and the Sunbow. Nice collection, Raw Talk.
Which
Yeah,
movie like?
Thank you.
Which
do
is
you
what we
have a
like.
do
That we
you have
tell
a
that story.
yeah, we love that. Do you have a mobile camera that you can show, like, go around and show shit?
All right, hold
People
on.
love to see that.
I'm gonna have to do the doohickey with the woo wiki.
Mm.
Might have to put y'all on mute so you won't get no feedback. Hold on. Let me.
Damn, Andrew. That's what we doing. That's why we here, man. Because I know some people got fucked up. They couldn't go. Some people feeling salty. And instead of just sitting at home, doom scrolling on the Instagram, looking at the joke, fuck that. We come in here. We having our own JoeFest, talking G.I. Joe. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to come on live, I'll throw the link in the chat. If you've been to JoeFest, if you got pictures from JoeFest, anything you want to show from JoeFest, if you bought some shit at JoeFest, if you just want to show and tell some shit, let me know, man. All you need is a gun and a web hand. Shout out Marshall Warpath in the house, man. He said no villains could ever beat He-Man. G.I. Joe and Transformers beat him. A succulent Chinese meal, them duck feet. Yes. Shit. I've been hitting that like. Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Am I
sir.
coming in correct? Am I coming in correct?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Everything butter. Let me switch it over. Turn it sideways. Turn the phone. Yeah.
Hold on.
All right, you good. We taking a tour, y'all, of the lab. The lab, yeah. What he said, webbed or not,
Yeah,
he at least has a strong pin pan. Yeah.
Y'all not coming in right though.
Nah, what you don't hear? What you mean? It's good, bro. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but you sound like motherfucking Bumblebee right now.
That's your shit though. But don't worry, just turn
like
your phone,
Roger
turn your phone sideways and shit.
Huh?
Turn your phone like sideways so that
mute.
the image gets bigger and shit.
Huh?
If you turn your phone sideways, the image will get big like that, like long ways. Like, see how you got it vertical? Turn it horizontal. Bang. Now watch the image. You got, hold on, man. Why it ain't?
He got his joint locked.
Oh, you got your screen thing locked where when you turn it, it don't turn with it. Yeah, unlock your screen flip. Corey Adger, salute, man. Thank you, bro, for the support.
Corey Adger,
always, man.
Corey Adger, thank you, sir. Bro, we gotta get. We gotta do something for Corey Adger, man. I mean, for his support.
Hell yeah, bro. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Had a great time. Your last live, Stu and Reno. Enjoying this one. Looking forward to the next. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Anytime, man. Is Hydro Viper gonna have a slap-a-hole? If he does, man, he gonna have a lot of real estate on that face. He need to auto rotate. Yeah, auto
Yeah.
rotate. Auto rotate. That's what I was thinking. But anyways, fuck it. He ain't got it. It's all good. We looking at toys. We can see it. Let me maximize
Transformer
it.
shell. We got Broom, Sea Spray.
Look at the Thunder Machines and the fucking look at all the Dreadnought vehicles, yo. That's all the Dreadnought vehicles right there. All the different ones. Skiffs and
What's
shit.
that black one? What was that black one?
Woo! I don't know. He got
That
the thing
more
off. So
than-
we don't have no we got no comms right now. We got no comms.
Okay.
Yeah. It's an echo. Hold on.
I got you.
Feedback. He got 2 mics on in there.
Yo. Hold on.
You got to mute one of your things. Or here, I'll mute this one. Unmute the other one. Unmute your phone one. But yeah, that black and green Thunder Machine is dope.
That is dope.
I never even seen that. You got the
two,
sail.
dog.
Bro,
Make 2.
all kinds of good shit. I think I see the Pack Rats. We need those in classified. The Pack Rats.
Y'all can hear
Pack
me?
Rats.
All right, so. All right, fuck.
I think you got YouTube on the one show, on the one thing. I don't know. It's something that's coming from your phone. Can you unmute the phone one?
Marshall War.
Y'all can hear me?
Salute.
Right?
Yep, that's
Yeah,
better.
better.
Perfect.
All right, cool. So we'll do that. So
none of this stuff is custom. These variants are all actual variants, right? Like when you see the
These?
black and green Thunder Machine, that's not a custom. That's a variant.
No, this is a custom. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, I had to do it. I just like fuck it.
Oh yeah, G.I. Joe one.
This is the psych out that y'all got.
Martial Warpath. Oh yeah, that's the there you go. See that one he's showing right there? That's this guy. Blap with pink. And no dish and no dishes. Man, look at that Desert Scorpion. And all the Destros.
All the Destros.
I see the fridge. I see all the homies.
Yeah, man. I ain't finished yet.
Hell no, we got the G.I. Joe Moray. Whoa, that's a custom job, ain't it? Yeah.
What, the Moray?
Yeah, with the flames and shit? Or is that Night Force?
That's Night I believe it's Night Force, yeah.
Oh wow.
You can buy this. It's like
nice.
$300 and something dollars, I think, or
Gee. Yeah, that's dope.
Got the other Moray.
There it is.
Yo, I had that joint. Like the new iceberg. It's really came with a snowboard. Damn, look at that.
Was there?
2,000 stuff.
There was an iceberg variant in the O-ring style that came with a snowboard.
Which one came with a snowboard?
Was there an iceberg O-ring that came with a snowboard back in the day instead of skis?
Iceberg.
That's the this guy here, the one you just held up with the mint vest.
Frostbite. This Frostbite later in Valor vs. Venom had a snowboard.
Okay.
That's the only one.
Frosty.
And the Ninja, the Snow Serpent 2 came with it. Came with a
right. Okay, so no icebergs. No icebergs. He said he sent an image to my IG. All right.
It's go.
Bop, bop, bop.
Look at the ferrets. Fang is another There's something else we should have got. We should have got the Fang. Classifies the Pogo. Should have got that. That should have been a thing. Didn't get it.
Yo, Green, when did you send the image to my Instagram? I don't even see that. Hold on. I don't see that shit.
Look at that.
This is a custom.
That was a good way to say,
I
yeah, I
made it
got
for
it.
life.
That's dope though.
Yeah, Snow Serpent.
Everybody coming soon. There's Quinn, some polar bears.
Yo,
got the
Green,
bridge-
DM me.
You got the
Green,
bridge
DM.
layer? You got the bridge layer?
Hmm?
You got the bridge layer? Yep. Yeah, damn.
Two more bats over there. The whale and the
Well, damn.
Yo, I had to come in because I'm the pimp that got him most of this shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm fucking with you. But I think he's talking about the Snow Serpent came with a
Yeah, the snow
a
serpent.
snowboard.
Snow Serpent 2.
Yeah, Snow Serpent 2 came with a snowboard, a purple snowboard.
I'll show y'all that in a minute if y'all want me to. I got it.
Yeah.
But
See it all.
that Toys R Us Moray that
Got that. My bro,
that cost me $80 complete.
Mm.
and it's worth something
That
now.
shit is worth like $400 or something now. But I'm saying I caught somebody that didn't know what they had on
Firebat.
whatnot.
Oh, I had to accept this shit. Oh, okay, there it is. I got you, Green.
For your hack down there.
Nice.
This is that Coco from the
All right, y'all want to see some wild shit? Oh, this was like a
that
right,
came
hang on.
with the
the
Okay.
HasLab with
yeah.
Sky HasLab, but
Yeah,
this
I'll
is the
show you.
original Sky Striker here. I didn't get the HasLab one. I just got that for my bro. For I think my last birthday. he
Stop
got
what
me that.
screen, motherfucker.
What happened now?
Yo, you got a G.I. Joe yo-yo? I suggest you get one.
A Joe-yo?
Joe-yo.
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 Joe-yo?
A Joe-yo-yo.
All right, check it
Yo-yo.
out, bro. Check it out, bro. He got this is one he's talking about right here.
That's
The
a fucking
art.
25th anniversary, bro.
Yeah, that's not a new.
That
That's not an
actually
old
is a
O-ring.
FSS. That's a FSS. That's
Yeah,
not a 25th.
Not fan
That's
show.
like the convention figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That-
but this is the one that they're basing the classified on in a way because they gave it a snowboard. So what he's saying is that the classified one is based on a 3/4. It's not an O-ring. It's a 3/4 inch, but it's it's a 118 figure.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we just classified those higher up ones as a convention figure.
Right.
You couldn't have got those in stores. You had to get them. You had to subscribe to a subscription service to get those convention figures.
The snake eye.
He's probably about 100 and
$79.99. It said.
where?
eBay.
eBay.
It's out of stock, but that's what it says.
I believe that shit. The last time I looked for them and shit, because I was going to cop them, motherfuckers wanted like almost 120
Yeah.
on card.
Yeah.
You could probably get them for fucking $60. You know,
The stats.
without it.
Got another Snake Eyes and Scarlet combo. My Hiss collection is up there. Most of my Hiss
Bitch, I just
from the first one.
Hold on, he paused it.
Oh, okay.
about to fade to black again and shit. 7:29. I need a little bit of sleep. Yo,
Yeah, I'll check you later.
y'all be easy.
All
All right,
right, no
bro.
doubt, bro.
All right, be good.
All
All
right.
right, no doubt.
Appreciate you, bro. Now, why won't it let me pull it into the thing, man? Hold on, I'm sorry, bro. I'm trying to get this picture so that y'all can see this shit bigger. And it's giving me all, yeah, it's not gonna, oh, well, I don't know. It ain't gonna let me do it, so. Let me pull him back over here.
This is when classified the best to me, as far as the art that they had for their figures.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
I collected classifieds and I sold them. You know what I'm saying? So, these are the characters. I had all of them at one point, but, I sold them. Yeah.
Nah, but you kept the art. That was good, man. That artwork was dope. Always thought I kept mine too. I cut mine out. And, I was thinking of a way to display them, frame them or something. Put them in a frame, do something with them.
There go my VIP for JoeFest last year to 2025. You know what I'm saying? My VIP status, baby.
Damn, it's hard.
You had that.
Man. I'm glad you took those. I'm glad you took those classified inserts, man, and put them up like that. That's dope.
Then you got these I'm working on. These are Thunder Machines I'm working on, customs. Here's his tanks here. Of course, I got this guy here with his tape. Then I got the Manimals. The Manimals. Joe Man. Then I got all that stuff there. Down to the back. Comic packs and shit. They had the Russians.
They dope.
All right. And then.
Yeah, I think that light color one would be better.
And of course, the creme de la creme.
The dome. Yes. And the fire bat. There goes Stu's favorite.
Exactly. Damn.
Complete.
That the Terror Dome?
Complete, baby. I had to have it.
Yeah.
Just to show you how much I work on Thunder Machines. I got them everywhere. I got over 14 Thunder Machines.
No.
Yo, Exo, what up, bro?
And then the Valor versus Venom stuff here. But I like O-ring. I love the O-rings, man. This is my shit, man. This is my shit. And here's the original when I first got my G.I. Joe joints.
Every time I hear Valorverse Venom now, I think they're talking about Valorverse.
Well, Valor versus Venom. It's catchy how he had his last name is Bobby Valor. So,
yeah.
It worked in his favor. The stars aligned for him, which is good,
Yeah. Ooh, there goes the demon, y'all. Look at the spoiler.
Bang. With the despoiler on top, baby.
Yeah.
Gotta keep fish you.
Oh, yeah. There goes the stiletto. Look at that. Stun.
That's
3
dope.
Wow, there goes the dominant weather device.
Yep. And then that's
the moccasin.
The moccasin, yeah.
Oh, the weather device thing, yeah. There goes them shits. I forgot the name. The Hornets? What are they called?
Nah, they call something Hawks.
Hawks?
Something
what are them little shits right there, Raw Talk?
Those are called the Giotto
Skyhawk. Yeah, I had a couple of those when I was a kid. I had like 3 of them. You know what I got more of those? The Skyhawks was when I seen the episode where they broke Cobra Commander out of prison and they was chasing him through the swamp.
Yeah. That alien shit right there is from G.I. Joe 2, Monster Force or something.
It's called Toxo. It's Toxo something, but
Yeah.
they're the monsters from out of that. From
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Toxo.
yeah. Yeah, not
One
Monster
more.
Force. Monster Force, that's the other. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I got shit up in here, man. I got the dope. I got all that. Here's another one.
All we see is the side, bro.
Here's
There's the monsters.
Yeah, so I got them. And here's your what you call it, part 2.
Uh-oh.
The
Version 2
thing.
serpent, snow serpent.
Yeah. I have them in bags, but the new house, I'll have everything out for display.
Hell yeah.
Of course, I had to get my Hot Wheels G.I. Joe, and I'm still trying to hunt down them damn hisses for a reasonable price so I can get as many.
What'd they go for? What'd they go for?
They were going for $19 the last time I seen them.
Wow.
And I ain't paid but $9 for these, so I'm waiting for them to go down in price so I can buy at least 10 of them like this. Then I got the other O-ring.
Did you ever get the Matchbox ones? The Matchbox G.I. Joe?
Matchbox? I only think they had Hot Wheels. The old ones.
They were Hot Wheels.
Yeah, Hot Wheels. Yeah, the Hot Wheels. Did you get? They just released them not too long ago. They just had a whole. I got the Sky Striker.
Airtight makes the perfect pilot because of his helmet. He looks like a pilot.
Those are the ones that are $19 a piece. The Hiss ones.
I got those. I never saw or found the Hiss ones in the store ever. I would see this the Sky Striker. That's it. So I picked up a couple of them. I did like you did. I got like 2 or 3 of them
down here. This Pepsi been down here for like 8 years.
Don't drink that. Only drink that if it's in an emergency.
I'm washing toilet bowls with it. I wash
okay.
toilet bowls.
You know you can drink that if you got like acid reflux or something like that. That's the only time you can drink that. Pepsi has a 20-year shelf life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got my Deep Six.
Oh yeah, the shark. Look at all the sharks.
I know.
Yeah,
you
got the Night Force shark.
The regular shark. What's the gray one? That blue, yeah. That gray one.
This one, the one they did after, I forget what it's called.
Can't see it, bro.
Shit. Oh,
you get
bad.
There you go. Oh wow.
Yeah. Damn. I forgot what it's called, but I have the pilot somewhere. But it's it came a little bit later, during the G.I. Joe versus Cobra era.
Somebody said use that Pepsi to clean the terminals on your battery.
Yeah, oh yeah, you can do that. We used Coca-Cola one winter to clean them off my cousin's battery. It was all caked up and shit. We cleaned that shit. The shit started right up beautifully. No problem.
Yeah.
Hold on, fellas. I'm just putting a missile back onto this vehicle. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. Double face. Double. But yeah, man. Yeah, that's my small collection. I got more stuff. But they're men's. But yeah, man. Hold on, let me get out of this. I'm gonna get on the main line.
You want to get on the main one? All right. I'll just kick that other one out.
Booyah.
There you go, bro.
Yeah, let me.
I seen the Hiss about a month ago. No pink variant.
Yeah, that pink variant. That's what I'm looking for too. I want it all, man.
Yeah, he showed the dome. Yeah, he showed the dome.
I said it was a Walmart or Target.
I showed the dome.
We saw the dome.
Dome's hot. Dome's hot.
Dome is the piece.
Yeah. Now, if they came out with a classified dome, people would go broke.
They might as well come out with it as a shelf.
A modular thing with like 4 sections. You could buy each one if you want. Buy 4 of them and put it together, or you could just buy one.
Yeah, they should.
And each section would be like a HasLab, like 350. If you think about it, because it'd be that big. Think of a living room coffee table times 3. That's how big it would be for classified. Because the fire bat will be as big as, if not bigger than Destro's Despoiler.
It's definitely bigger than Destro's Despoiler.
So, go figure on that. That should be crazy.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting a fire bat when you bring that out.
I saw the 3D printed ones too, the Terradomes, and they did 3D printed everything, man.
Yeah,
they got the Chinook.
Oh yeah,
yeah, they got the Chinook, that the beige chopper.
Yeah,
the desert camo. Yeah, I had that.
Shit, I forgot this. Did I show y'all all?
All right, kid, man. Have a good night, man.
All right, bro. I'll holler at you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow,
kid.
actually, bro. I'll see you tomorrow, man. Be easy.
Yep.
Just a little big bro. You know how it go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now the Thunder Machines, you got a few of them, man.
I have over 14 Thunder Machines. That's my favorite G.I. Joe vehicle, period. Besides, well, I'll say for Cobra, Dreadnoughts is the Thunder Machine. For Cobra, it's the Rattler. And
Tomahawk.
for G.I. Joe, it is the Dragonfly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So those are my 3 biggest vehicles. All the other vehicles, they're cool, but they don't compare to those 3. Those 3 vehicles are just like phenomenal, in my opinion. I mean, there's other notable vehicles that are dope. You know what I'm saying? G.I. Joe altogether is dope, but those are the vehicles I singled out because, I mean, those were some of the first vehicles I had. You know what I'm saying? And when that Thunder Machine came out, that was it. When that movie came out, and then you seen the Thunder Machine, it was over. It was Mad Max in the Terrordome, in the Thunderdome. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Exactly.
So it's like,
that's what the Dreadnoughts were.
Yeah. So it was like, yo, I gotta have it. And when me and my brother got it because we had to share. So when we got that Thunder Machine, that's all we played after that. It's been Mad Max Beyond the Thunderdome.
Yeah, those characters, the Dreadnoughts and all. That's what they were
based
off of. Yeah.
Son, they gave him the Widow's Peak. I love it.
Yeah, that's how it is in the cartoon too. Yeah, he got his Widow's Peak in the cartoon.
You look like Harry Osborn a little something.
He do.
Without the waves and shit.
Yeah, I was say Harry Osborn got finger waves in his joint.
Word.
The airtight is dope. I can't wait to get mine. Damn.
Yeah,
I'm
thinking about getting back into it. But I'd rather have a huge amount of money where I'll just buy everything all at once, man. Fuck it. Give me all of it. One time.
Hang on. Yeah. I'm finna do a room tour.
On some Fuji. One time.
Hey.
Shout out to my man.
Wyclef.
Yeah.
Good dude. Gave me compliments on my rhyme skills and shit.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
All right. Let's see. You're not gonna let me do the link thing. Fucking cunt. It's just nothing can be easy, you know.
Yeah. Put the dope back in the dope bags. You know, see the dopeness in the dope bags until I can really display them like a good fellow Destro Dungeon. Shout out to Destro Dungeon.
Put the fucking Joes in the plastic.
You know what I'm saying? He's working on his display, hooking it up, making it even better than before. Shout out to him. And we still gotta reach out again to him, you know, once he come back with a list that, you know, if I got some stuff he needs as far as
swap it out.
Yeah, parts and stuff like that, you know. And we get it cracking. But I can always reach out to him. He's a good dude, man.
And that's the thing. You know, some of us, we may have drama in our quote unquote community, but people are just really good dudes at the end of the day, man, and ladies. You know what I'm saying? It's just sometimes personalities don't mesh well because, you know, that's just how genetics is and how people are. But for the most part, you catch motherfuckers on the humble, everybody's peaceful, as it should be. You know, it's just that group think that fucks everything up. You know. But with G.I. Joe, it's all go. Shout out to Daredevil. Yo. He got the toy trap cam going. Yo, Daredevil, shout out to you, man. You know what I'm saying? The last JoeFest was crazy. We going to the next one, not this one, but the next one.
All right, here we go.
I know it's beautiful in the city right now, in the town right now. I know it's beautiful out there. Everybody enjoying the camaraderie and shit like that. So, you know, that's what's up. Oh, yeah, you had the night rave. I remember. You were saying that on Kaz's channel there, the night rave. Yeah, man. Paul, everybody in the chat, what's going on? Oh, he's muted. Oh, snap. Yeah. But yeah, man, it's a great time for the town out there in Augusta, Georgia, you know. It's a big event. A lot of people fly out there, drive out there to be all one with the Jonas. You know, you got Whatnot guys there. A lot of Whatnot guys I know of and dealt with. You got a lot of YouTubers out there, and it's all the same gang. Everybody know each other. That's why I say, you know, you know, in that way, it is a community, man, and it's dope. I want to ask the chat, what G.I. Joe you think deserve a true color change? That, I mean, let me be specific. Let me not go O-ring because a lot of guys don't have the O-rings in front of them or what have you. But with classify, what you think? What figure you think deserves a color change? Like even from the original color scheme, what do you think deserves a color change and why? Why, you know? And what kind of color change you think it should be? More military or more sci-fi or what have you? That dude is perfect right there. That's my guy right there. He's L. Oh shit, look at that. Yeah, I fucked up. I should have got this, but
That jump going dark.
Yeah.
Hard. Look at that.
But you know, where's Wild Bill?
I thought he was in there, but he's not.
No, that's not Wild Bill. That's what you you got him down
There,
there
right there.
on display. Yeah, Wild Bill.
I never knew it did that. That's dope though.
Yeah.
Look at the
Wild
beach
Bill is
head.
official tissue, man.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay, there. You saving for PowerCon, okay, and the Band of Brothers. Okay, I got you.
See, I like the LEDs. Like I like the lights. You know, I think that's dope, man. I really do. I just think they should sell a kit, real talk. I really do.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
because it'll be less without the kit, more with the kit, but at least you got a choice. Where your pockets go.
Or at least let the blade spin or have a motor on it with a blade spin where it's not so fast that it'll lift off, but it'll be on your shelf spinning,
right,
and you got the sounds to it like.
Yeah, that would be dope.
That'll be official. That's how you do it. Lights and sounds, man.
These okay.
Look at that.
I got Recondo for like $9.
Yo, I love how you did that Recondo. That shit is official tissue. That go back to Dusty too. That Dusty over the top ill.
Yeah, that is, yeah.
Period.
Yeah,
that's
hard. Yeah.
Who the fuck Dusty is right there. Right there. Just like that, man. That right there, the pinnacle.
Yeah, Dusty was one of my favorites, man.
And yo, that Recondo is crazy work. But that Dusty's crazier. Oh, I like what you did with Outback too. You put the Viper scarf on him and shit. Or
or Zartan, one of their scarves.
Yeah, that's dope.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yo, what helmet? Oh shit. That shit look crazy.
He about ready to go to war.
Yeah, shit. EGC Divine, everybody in the chat, what up, what up, what up?
Punk Ride Ass, Daredevil, Hot Rod. EGC
Word.
Divine, peace.
Yo,
What
this
up? What
G.I.
it do?
Joe. Yo, this
It's
is
a big lock.
the only, in my personal opinion, this is the only brand or the IP that is international, diverse, and is just filled with specialists, all types of cool shit, man.
Chuckles.
It's
I'm trying to
just
get another Chuckles and take out the box. Word up.
The designs are tough. The designs are definitely tough. Oh shit.
Went down to him.
Quick.
Snake Eyes shit, right?
I still got a movie Snake Eyes.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I still got a movie Snake Eyes. Yeah. Ha. There you go. Shadow of the Storm Shadow. Oh shit. The Night Force motherfuckers. There you go. Oh shit.
Is there Punisher mixed in there with him?
Yeah, you put Frank Castle on the squad. Oh shit. Ain't nobody surviving. He killing everything.
Everybody got died. Frank on
talking about, yo, we gotta contain and have a withdrawal of an escort. He killing everybody. Ain't nobody retrieved, man. It's over. Punisher just killing everything. Yo, we have a witness. If he's guilty, he dies. Yo, that's crazy. That comic right there, though. That's some heavy work over there. That Larry Hama joint right there. That's heavy work right there. Oh shit.
The
Dreadnoughts, man, forever.
They got Wu-Tang symbols.
With the Wu on. They listen to Wu-Tang. Because Dreadnoughts ain't nothing.
One of them got a possessed motorcycle.
Yeah. Motu is big international too. I'm just talking about the character makeup, the nationalities of the figures themselves. But yeah, Motu is big international.
No, I did the same thing with my monkey wrench. I painted as grenades.
And they're diverse too in Motu as well. It's not they do have a lot of different culture representation and stuff like that too. So it's like, it's like G.I. Joe's the big brother and maybe Motu. They came out at the same time, so they just neck and neck, man, in my opinion, as far as, the essence of true collecting. They're neck and neck, man, because you got cult behavior behind each IP. You have elitist and cultist behavior, and I'm glad to be a part of all that. They say it's bad to be elitist about something, but fuck it. It's what it is. Domax and Zaymok. Yo, that shit is just heavy in the streets right there. Oh shit, here he come. Cobra, la 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 la. Yo, them pods look crazy, yo. Yo, this Psy Command. You got a bat that's like John Wick. You got the John Wick bat. Check out his pose.
I know.
That shit is hard boiled. And he got one in the back on some word. And that Desert Scorpion, it's just something different about him.
I need that. See, I should have got one of those.
Damn, you got all the joints, all the dope joints. Yeah.
Yeah, pose that.
I forgot you got one of them joints. Word. Yo, dope pose. You got them coming out the shit. Pause.
Yeah, I put the Valkyries in mine.
Yo, that's wild work right there. That's tough.
Man. Yo.
Stinger.
A Stinger with the missile system. Damn.
Guess who's on the hood, B? He
Hey,
chilling. Like, word. Yo, that's tough. Airborne over there. Doc. Word up. Roadblock in the back, rhyming and shit. Rock and roll, just chilling. Cover girl. There you go, the radioactive. Radioactive. Dude. Radioactive.
Oh, you got the statue. I didn't know you had the statue.
Yeah, that statue's tough.
Yeah.
They just did a new one of this other company. I forget what it's called. They just did a new one of that. Oh shit! He belongs in a fray. And yo, to think about it, him and Captain America should have been in G.I. Joe early. Why? Because G.I. Joe is in the Marvel universe. G.I. Joe is definitely in the Marvel universe. Do not get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted. Yeah, I was getting ready to say, yeah, they are.
In the Marvel universe. Ever since Spider-Man appeared in the Transformers comic in the black spacesuit, in the symbiote suit, the black spacesuit he had, and he was there with in Transformers. I have the comic that automatically put G.I. Joe within that same universe because G.I. Joe and Transformers are in the same universe. Inhumanoids are in the same universe via television.
Yeah, they are.
So it's a wild connecting of properties and shit. Yo, Owl Man look crazy.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah, I like Owl Man. He's dope. He's a dope character. Like,
oh yeah, the Gambit.
He's like Wolverine before Wolverine in a sense, because he got the same like look and he had the claws.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Professor X Sentinel. Dang. Don't. Magneto, that Magneto was hard.
No, I didn't see. Oh, I gotta see. I think you sent me the message with the Keldor and shit. I glimpsed at it, but I was in a meeting when you sent that. I think. Let me check. So I know you sent me something, and that Keldor, you know, that shit is definitely. Let me see that shit because I know it's super fire.
Like an icon, Static, Black Adam, Superman, Owlman, John Henry Irons, or John Henry Irons. Batman, Flash.
You sent me the teal,
whole Justice League right there.
That teal of the you sent
That's
me
the whole original Justice League right there.
And then yeah, you sent me that Kelt. This shit look crazy. The Comic-Con joint. That shit look crazy when he got his face burnt up and shit.
Oh yeah, Spidey.
Yeah, that shit is hard, man. As they got his face wet, like he's turning into Skeletor and shit. He got burnt up and shit. Almost similar to like how what's his name looks? What's my man's name in the Fright Zone?
Kingpin.
My brain is on Joe mode. Once I switch out.
Once you switch out,
yeah, my
you
brain
got the whole Sinister Six there except for Sandman.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, look at Cap.
Scareglow. It looks like, yeah, that Keldor look like his face burning up looks like kind of like Scareglow in a sense. I told you this should have popped back in my brain.
I gotta
Yeah.
once
That
JoeFest
back then.
pass, I'll get back into the fray of Mode 2 definitely.
Motel. Okay.
Remembering characters off the top. But that Keldor is gonna be fire. Super fire. That Mondo should Mondo's taking over, man. I think Mattel got a problem. I think Mondo is the upper crest of the Motu collection. Like if you want more of a premium feel and details and accessories, I think you got to go Mondo with the Motu. I mean, if you just want the regular joint, you could stick with Mattel as far as Motu, which is still a great option. Motu at any rate is a great option. But
Right.
once you go with the Mondo, it makes you look at the other stuff sideways. You're like, oh, I don't know, I can go back anymore. and I, I think that's dope.
Airtight is definitely straight nostalgia to the brain, man. Yeah, man, I was super happy. Airtight, and you know it's weird
Airtight
because
is tough.
yeah, he's just a cool. Like when I was a kid, anybody that had any sort of thing where all you could see was their eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, we
For a
thought that was tough.
7-year-old, yeah,
Yeah, we thought that was tough. Yeah.
And look at him,
that's
he's
a ninja.
crispy. He's crispy. He's not like he's the only him and who else survives.
Mad crispy.
I've never seen a fucked up Doc. I never seen a messed up Airtight or Cobra Eel. Those seem to be
well made
figures that stand the test of time, in my opinion, from what I came across. So I never seen them messed up. Okay.
Night Raven was dope as fuck. Undeniably puts the lotion in the basket or it gets the hose again.
Yeah,
that Clawful is going to be to me for Mondo.
Hey,
Motu, Clawful is the figure of the year.
Yeah,
right. Hands down, it's the figure of the year. Clawful.
Oh, that Motu.
Yeah.
That
My
Mondo?
opinion. Yeah, for Mondo,
yeah, pretty nice.
Figure of the year.
Nice. Yeah,
as far as if we're gonna go that way.
The dog made it.
I mean, the only reason I don't really consider it is because it's like crazy expensive. Like, but yeah, I mean,
yeah, he's
kind of not fair to compare that against 112 figures.
Yeah, but that shit is tough. More though.
For me, I got
for G.I. Joe classified for the year. All
day long.
Oh, that's
all
what you
long.
got?
All day long. As far as quality, accoutrements, everything, like you can't beat it. This is by far a deluxe fucking figure, and I mean all like
jog my memory again.
No reuse and shit. And it's like spot on. He's got all these cool details and shit.
Let's see. 2026, right? 2026. We're going by years. Let me draw my memory back up. The figure of the year. Huh. It's hard. It's hard. Because they had great figures of 2026 had tons of great fucking figures, man.
Yeah. Definitely. You had Don Marino. This was great. This Ninja Force Zartan was great. Hydro Viper's great.
Mm-hmm.
Dawn is crazy.
Yeah.
Dawn is crazy.
Go somewhere. Go lay down. You gotta go outside? You gotta go outside? You gotta go outside? Huh? You gotta go outside? You gotta go outside? Be right back, y'all. Fuck.
No doubt. I might have to go with let's see, 2026.
Better not shit on the floor. She was bluffing. She just wanted attention. Go lay down. Go lay down. You want to go outside? You gotta go outside. Don't play with me. If I take you out there and you don't do nothing, you going on timeout.
She just wants some. She just want the love.
See, my son and went off for the weekend, so she gets needy at that time. I regret not getting the Rattler. It's a beautiful thing, man. You know, the thing with the Rattler and the Dragonfly, they're just display pieces. You can't do much with them. They're so big, you can't really do anything. I mean, not that. What are you doing with the shit anyway? But I mean, yeah, it's great, but I think they may reissue some of that stuff without the LEDs and some of the features and stuff like that for a cheaper price, like they're doing with the Hiss tank. I'm sure that's not going to be the only one that they do like that. May get a chance at it again for a cheaper price. Retail.
I was going to ask,
thank you, bro.
Was Sci-Fi 2026 in early 2026?
Oh, okay.
Was he?
No. Oh, Sci-Fi?
Yeah.
Could have been 26. You had Sci-Fi wetsuit mainframe. Those were all great. See, but I love them because they look like the 80s joints.
Yeah. So, because I think the figure of the year for 2026, unless
the champion
it would have to be
EGC salute. Yeah.
Between Sci-Fi and fucking what's his name with the shark?
Deep Six.
Well,
those are reveals. I mean, are you talking reveals or figures we got in 2026?
No,
figures we got in 26. I got it. There's no question, bro. No question, bro. It's not even a little bit. I don't even have to think about it, dog. There's no debate. I don't have to ponder. I mean, that's just me. For me, it's no question, bro. Because none of these figures, I mean, they don't have all this decoration and shit. And this dude is like, if there's reuse on him, I haven't found it. He's very original, very deluxe. So many features. And they give you the cape that comes off because they know you might want to attach wire to it, and they can't because they're Hasbro and they're not allowed. But yeah, that's right.
That's dope.
Yeah. And the face sculpt, I mean,
can't beat it.
Oh, so Sci-Fi is not. Sci-Fi is 2025, I believe. Right? Hold on.
If Sci-Fi is not 26, he's 25. I know that much.
And if he's not 25, he got to be 24.
No.
I'm looking at somebody.
He can't be. I mean, I don't know. My sense of.
Hold on. Yeah, the shit been popping off like crazy with this shit. So much that motherfuckers don't realize how many
they got. Yeah, what you got? What you getting?
Yeah,
man, I do want a classified 3-pack, man, with Stalker, Snake Eyes, and Storm Shadow with Tommy, and Snake Eyes with the bucket hat, with the Vietnam hat with the eyes low and shit.
Cappy.
That's one of the all-time grail like fantasy figures right there. Funnily enough, this is also one of my fantasy figures. The Vindo Viper 575.
Yo, if they come out with the Viper.
Yeah, that would be dope if they came out with him. That would be dope.
Super 7 need to do that ASAP because that's in their wheelhouse.
That is. That's definitely in their wheelhouse.
Yo, and then we got this image. So the Deep Six figure is in like a mech. That's the size of a figure. That's how big the Deep Six is going to be compared to a figure. And that's how you would imagine Deep Six inside the suit. His hands work controls that work the actual big hands on the suit. and shit like that. Lenny said.
That shit is dope.
Yeah, by the way he's placed in there, it looked like like he's like in a mech. Like
Yeah, his hands don't reach to the hands, like his hands don't reach to the gloves or no shit.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cap. It needs work. Really, this stuff is just display, but I gotta get this whole room redone. I really got to. Yeah, I'll do a separate video.
Yeah, I got facelift mines, man. Once I facelift mines, I'm gonna have a lot of shit like you, man, spread out all over the damn place.
I mean, you got enough stuff right now. You could put it in your background behind you, but you don't want to turn your chair around.
Nah, I gotta switch this whole room around, bro. Like, if you came here and you saw it, you would see what I mean. But don't worry, it's coming. It's definitely coming. Where I'm gonna centralize everything so that no matter where I sit in this room, you're gonna see something. Like you'll see something. That's that. I'm gonna have it like Raw. See how Raw Talk is? I'm gonna have it just like that. Everything's gonna be around me, just like that. When I get done with it, yeah, that's what I'm aiming to do. So it's all gonna be just one big U.
Yeah, that's how
I'm gonna be.
I'm
gonna be in the middle of it.
Back in the office, back in the original.
Hot Rod, what do you mean? Am I happy with what for the price? And what are you talking about? He said Clawful's 8.2 inches tall. He's my figure of the year until Skeletor comes out. When he drops his rap. Yeah, that Skeletor is about to be bananas, bro.
Yeah.
You got that picture, Raw Talk, on your computer or something?
What?
That he sent you?
Yeah, the cloth. Oh no, I got it on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Clawful joint.
Figure of the year is G.I. Joe Classified Retro Card Back Duke USA, America's.
The Keldor.
Oh, he said, just kidding. Okay. The Viper. Yeah, that'd be dope, bro. That'd be dope. There's a spoiler. Yes. For the price, I think it's nice.
Oh shit! I forgot. There's another. I didn't know there was this other Thunder Machine. There's a Street Fighter Thunder Machine. God damn! See how you can go through shit and overlook shit.
Yeah. Now, do you have the demon?
Yeah. He showed us the demon in the despoiler.
Yeah, I got the demon in the spoiler.
He must have missed it. Yeah, this is.
I gotta get the helicopter. I only got the Joe version of it. I gotta get the Cobra version. I don't know, being lazy and shit.
This was way bigger than I thought it would be.
Yeah, it is. I thought it was smaller. You know, by the pictures they showed, when you hold it like in your hand, like it's a lot bigger than I'm there.
Now I'm gonna try to do something
that I have. No, but if I do have a complaint, I think it's the gummy plastic that they made these missiles out of. They fall off. I mean, you barely tap them, barely graze them, and they fall off. And there's no way to wedge them on deeper. It's just the plastic that they used. So, but that's a minor. Yeah, that's nothing.
All you do is get a little bit of hot glue.
I was getting ready to say the same thing.
And then, put a little bit on the edges and push it in there, because the hot glue, after a while, it'll lock in, but it won't lock in forever, because you can always turn the missile off and then it'll come out, because it's basically turning rubber.
Right. Yeah, no, it's worth the money. I mean, if you compare it to other stuff, of the value, bro, I compared it to other stuff that they're selling, and when you add the figure in, like I said, this is a deluxe. This is a crazy figure, and if you compare this to, say, the Serpentor Chariot, which is minuscule.
Yeah, minuscule with the mini jewels.
Minuscule. Look how small. Look how much smaller it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he's supposed to be smaller, actually. I think that should be bigger than the Serpentor's Chariot, because it's a small chariot. You know what I'm saying? If you look in the cartoon, is definitely a smaller vehicle for Serpentor. It's almost like a step stool for Serpentor, damn near. That shit is tight though. Now, G.I. Joe is just dope. That's all I got to say about it, man. I can't really say no more.
Nah, it is.
It's fucking dope.
It really is. It really is, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I'm a fan, dog.
Word up. For real. The logo's etched in my brain forever.
Jesus. So the point I was getting at with the damn Serpentor chariot, that shit was $80.
Yeah.
You get the chariot and you get the deluxe, the crazy Serpentor figure. $80. Okay, cool. This is $110, right? It's $30 more, and you're getting a way bigger joint. You know what I'm saying? And this shit right here, this figure right here is comes with a gang of shit. He's way more like got way more shit than Serpentor had and shit like that. He's got a better, I mean, it's a better made figure. So and then of course, you know, you got other things that affect all that. Hold on, let me slide up in here. So he said, yes, I'm definitely gonna cop that. You sold me a buying that. My wife asked him, I blame you right now. Go ahead, man. Just let her know, you know, I influenced you and shit.
Yo, man, don't even consult your wife. Just buy the shit, B.
Yeah,
ain't no consulting. Do she consult you when she go and buy shit off of wherever she shop? My wife don't consult me. She be buying. I got packages for days. When I buy something, I just buy it and I look at it. What you gonna say?
Yeah, they be on Temu for days. Nothing. They be on Shein and Temu.
Yeah, Shein, Temu, and whatever silly
QVC, all that. They be on there getting it.
Ain't no consulting. We consult with our inner child. Should we get it? Yeah, we get it. For real. Yes, sir.
Shugu. Yeah, I don't you know, and to think about it, I really don't mind it to be permanent. Like,
oh, Shugu. Okay.
You know, I don't need the missiles to ever come off. I'm not gonna be like, all right, Joe's, watch out. Like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm posting this up on the shelf and leaving it. So glue them shits on there. They don't have to be removable, in my opinion. But of course, if they didn't make them removable, people would complain.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing? Why do you need it removable? Just so it is. I get it, but whatever. I don't mind. Yo, check out my man sent me.
Oh shit.
I gotta do a little service announcement and shit. Shout out to Legion's Magazine.
Booyah.
The toy mercs.
Booyah.
They sent me the joints.
Nice.
He said, out of all figure lines, I kind of like the new Chronicles Battle Cat for figure of the year 2026. Better ask forgiveness than permission. You know it. The Battle Cat's crazy. But yeah, this is issue 2. This is the highly coveted one. It's hard to get and shit. And it is one of the coolest things ever, bro. So if you're into toy photography, what they've done is basically brought it to, you know, print, because they believe that if you take all that time making great photos and you got the figures and then you just scroll through Instagram, you post it on Instagram or whatever, people see it and then it's gone. And it's, you know, way down your chat, way down your page or whatever, and people can't find it. Black Angus said, gonna enjoy the replay. Wishing peace and prosperity to the panel and the chat. Thank you, sir, man. I appreciate that, bro. Replay crew in effect.
Black Angus, shout out to you.
Black Angus, peace.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Yo, I had to swab out on y'all real quick.
Yeah.
JoeFest, I had to swab out on y'all real quick.
What y'all got? What you got?
Yeah, that's dope.
Nice watch. Limited edition, 1994 collab with Fossil G.I. Joe. Watch.
Oh, the Fossil, yeah. Nice. That's nice.
I had to do that, bro.
Yeah, I had to get to it, bro. I done wore one of them joints.
Yeah, I got this other watch though. This other watch right here. This is some extra shit right here, bro.
Oh damn.
This is some extra shit.
Yeah, that's definitely extra.
Everything in the magazine is all toy photography.
Sounds, lights, and
everything
sounds.
in here is a toy. Everything you see is a toy.
Oh, okay.
With the photography, it don't look that way. Look at that.
Yeah, it looks definitely action packed, like it belong in the comic book type style.
So if you're a toy photographer or you're into toy photography, what they do is they have a lot of like tutorials and DIY stuff in here, like showing you how to do certain techniques.
Oh shit, that noir look crazy.
Yeah, this is crazy right here.
And I like how they did this magazine.
That's a figure.
The cover. Look at the page. The page is full. It's
yes, dope.
It just looks like a real good photo magazine.
Yeah, whoever took those, they did a good job, man. Look at that.
They got tutorials on how to make dioramas in here for your backgrounds, how to do, like I said, different photography techniques. And then for the most part, it's just full of shelf porn, it's just it's just figures, it's just dope figures. And it's something you can own. You know what I'm saying? You have this, you can put it on your shelf, you can put it somewhere, you own these pictures. It's not like you scroll through it and it's gone on Instagram,
True.
And that's the whole thing that's the whole revolution that they're trying to build, is making toy photography something permanent rather than something fleeting that disappears after a scroll or two. And even if you're a toy photographer and you got hundreds of pictures on your Instagram page, ain't nobody scrolling down too far.
Just publish a magazine or a book, a coffee table book of your photos.
This is that.
And it's also a way of documenting what you had. Let's say, unfortunately, you may have to sell your collection, but you can always go to that book and say, yo, this is my book. This is what I had. You know what I'm saying? You show your kids, I was a collector. This is what I have. This is a history book, right, for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you can get published, in here if you have a photo. You submit your photos, they will check them out and publish you if they see it. And then they put a cover on the back. This is the guy that works for Mythic Legions. So he does all the photography you see for Mythic Legions and shit. And he did this photo and sent it in. You know what I'm saying? That's an action figure right there. That's an action figure. Right there.
So how do we get this magazine if we want it?
You go to
was it Toy Mercs?
Yeah, you can add Toy Mercs on Instagram, you can add Digital Ronin. They got a website, Legions Magazine. And but it's not like you can't just like get a subscription and shit. Like, right. You gotta order it, but because they're new, it's high.
Right.
Gloss.
So I see what you mean. So you have to go somewhere to get it.
Yeah. You gotta get it from the mud.
Okay. That's what's up.
But it's official tissue, man.
It is. I have to agree with you on that. I definitely gotta get me a couple of those. All right, fellas, I gotta jump off here and start getting ready for the work.
Yeah, man. Well, we wrapping it up right now anyway. I just wanted to plug Legions real quick.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody in
M3 in the house.
Yeah, everybody's asking where can they buy the Legions magazine?
Yeah, man. Let me put their Instagram up here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay in the office for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marinate.
Just marinate, you know.
M3 Reviews, DJT, what up? Yeah.
Because this is giving me late nostalgia type feels now.
M3 Reviews, what up? What up? Yeah. That's where at Toy Mercs.
Yeah, hit them up. Hit them up on Toy Mercs. Yeah, hit them up about that, and they'll hook you up. They will hook you up. Yeah, man, this was a good one tonight, man. I had a good time, y'all. We appreciate everybody that stopped by, whether you were hanging out with us from home or checking in live from JoeFest. Hopefully, we gave everybody who couldn't make the trip a place to kick back, talk some Joe shit, feel like they were part of the weekend anyway. And that's really what the hobby's all about. I think, the community, and the toys are great, but it's the people, the stories, the laughs, the conversations that keeps us, coming back every time. And, somebody asked me earlier today on Instagram, what did I think the biggest thing that changed my collecting and stuff like that. And I had to say the community, because like out of all the toys, out of whatever came out, it's the community, doing YouTube, being on socials and stuff like that, kicking it with people. Because before that, it's kind of boring. I'll be honest. Like, I didn't know anybody in real life who understood what I did or wanted to talk about it or anything like that. So this community is what has made it dope, man. And so I appreciate y'all, man. So, but if you're still down at JoeFest this weekend, travel safe, man. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. If you see something crazy tomorrow, you already know, you know what I'm saying? We'll be, post it, let us know. So if you're watching this after the fact, jump down in the comments. If you came in on the replay, we really appreciate you because we want to hear, your answers and all that too. And we'll definitely check the comments. So if you had a good time, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe. Everybody in the chat, we appreciate you. If you're new to the channel,
you run the charity.
Yeah,
we appreciate you and we welcome you. So remember, man, you know what I'm saying? We do this every Wednesday and every Saturday at a minimum 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Pacific. But I pretty much go live every day if there's something to talk about. So if you like hanging out, talking toys, comics, movies, and all things nerd culture, this is where you want to be. Raw Talk, man. Thank you for coming through and showing us.
Thank you for having me, man. Thank you for having me once again, man. And shout out to the Cobra Commander for stopping through. The homie, he always shows up and then he breezes out.
Yep. Yeah. Let us know, man. Yeah, man. M3. Thank you. All right,
yes.
Until next time, remember, collecting ain't a hobby no more. It's a habit. I'm Reno, the Plastic Crack Fiend. This is Raw Talk. This is Stu Dog. And this is the Toy Trap. Welcome. And we'll see y'all guys later. Remember what we always tell you.
Be water, my friend.
Collecting ain't a hobby no more. It's a habit. Welcome to the Toy Trap Feed. Gotta have it. Reno and Stu, real